welcome. So today we're going to hit up some more anti-meta warrior. Why? Because anti-meta warrior did quite well last time. So we're just going to see if we can continue on that roll and keep going. I've played a total of 2 games and won 2 games with this so far, both of which are on video. I haven't played this deck in my own time, not like I have most of my other bigger decks like Pirate Warrior, Zoo and mid-range Shaman, which I tend to play just when I'm trying to rank up a bit, but this deck seemed to have done alright. The Sir Finley's not bad, but I don't really want to be playing it for turn 1. And okay, I drew everything high. So my turn 1 will be Fiery War Axe to kill that imp. That's pretty much guaranteed. It's a shitty way to have to do it, but not bad. The Ravaging Ghoul makes a great card to combat low minions. And unlike my previous Dragon Priest, this doesn't heavily rely on comboing dragons. It's kind of just a subset of dragons. But I do wish... I'll clear that. I could have ran in the other few cards that were quite good. Crap, I forgot now. It's fine. I'll think of it. Wish I could have got Alex Shroud as champion. Perfect for Ravaging Ghoul. That's nice. Gives me a nice clear. Leaves him with a 1/1. Even coming into something like Knife Juggler, he'll probably only be able to deal 1. Even now, see, like that. He's still got to sacrifice something, which is good for me. The Alex Shroud as champion is nice. That's a dragon, so that's why I can combo off. I was going to say, how can I combo this? And at the moment, setting up a wall for them to try and get through makes it a lot more difficult. When you got an aggro deck like theirs, and they got to hit through a wall. I don't mind the execute play, but I don't know how I could easily use it without losing things, so I think that's what we're going to go for anyway though. Just because I don't want to leave that on board. Not when I've got so many other plays that can be really well pulled off. So we got the Elite, which is quite a good card. So that will clear up nice next turn. Oh, maybe not. Just trying to think what's the best way to do this. Yeah, probably the Elite. The Elite clears that up quite nicely. Then clearing that up isn't really a problem. Armoring up. And then turn 7 drop Malacrook or Blackwing Corruptor or something else. Because I'm going to keep that until my health drops probably a little bit more. Or until I realise I can really play it valuably. Okay, they're going to try and ping it off. That makes sense. Yep. Nothing of value though, is there? Perfect. Well, that was my fuck up, but this still works out for me, I guess. It just means they have more of a chance of pulling off some Knife Juggler plays, which frustrate me. I overestimated my mana by 1. I thought I could play at Blackwing and then kill the Knife Juggler and then leave that, but I couldn't, so that's fine though. Cool, it missed anyway. It missed the 1 necessary shot it had. Awesome. So that's still a valid option to wipe out the Knife Juggler. Now I can start pushing lethal damage. Depending on the weapon, I could easily push it. Grom pushes it with what's on board, depending on if they can clear. It's shaping up to be a good game. Alright, so they're going to clear that out. Which is fine, because even on board I'm still going to have enough damage thanks to them tapping. Okay, now that stuffs me up. Okay. So what I wanted to do, I can't do. So is it worth playing off what I can do? Clearly not, but... Ah, shit. See, my misplays today, it's just shocking. I made misplays in my previous video, now I'm making misplays in this video. Alright, 11 shots from Cthulhu. And I still survived, wow. All I needed was an activator. That's not the worst card in the world, but geez. I can't easily execute that. I think it's worth leaving the Cthulhu. Because the Cthulhu's then going to have to probably trade into one of my 2 minions. I can execute off the other. That taunt's a little annoying. Yeah, I thought you'd go face. Alright, this is going to make things a lot more difficult for me, but... Can I still pull this off? Because that's a shitty trade. No matter how you look at that trade, it is crap. Alright, that's good. Then that trade. And we'll go that way. Because now, for them to clear me out, they have to have at least 4 damage. Which is highly possible in this deck. It's just that's what they need to have. And they didn't have it in that hand. Come on, I need one of my blood tickers. Not what I needed, but it should buy me enough time. Now they're gonna be pushing for this draw or the draw they can get off their hero power. If this isn't 4 damage, and it isn't great. So we've kept up a consistent pacing. This warrior hasn't failed yet. That's a pretty good sign. If I hadn't have misplayed, I probably would have had a little bit more health, which would have been good. If I could have drawn the 1 blood to Icar I needed to draw, that would have been good too. But everything else wasn't too bad, so that game played out okay. I don't want to play against the druid. Alright. Drop brawl, drop that, and drop the axe. We'll drop everything, just because I want to try and go for the Alex as a champion. Still didn't pull that off. Did get back War Axe, which isn't so bad. I was really hoping for the Alex as a champion. Still got 1 draw to get it, I guess. It's just too good for the early game push. If they don't have Innovate, it looks like they don't. Okay. So they're going to probably Ravenar for a spell. See what kind of spell they can pull. So I have a 7% chance of drawing Alex as a champion. So overall, 7% isn't too bad. It's still a 1 in 10 shot. Not the best. Trust me, it's definitely not the best. And I pulled it anyway. Awesome. It's the exact card I wanted. It's just got too good a trade value. Because even if they can innovate out a turn 4 play, most likely I can trade into it pretty easily. One thing with this deck all the time, always go for the champion. The champion's just got too much value. Perfect. I was going to go with the axe, but I think getting the fairy dragon out early is pretty advantageous. Because I can always play war axe next turn and use it. This way I have fairy dragon as well, which is good. Plus, if I played war axe, I wasn't going to use it next turn anyway, so it's kind of just a waste to play it out straight away. I think I have more advantage with this, but I also don't have another dragon in my hand, excluding this guy. So I need to get another dragon if I ever want to trigger his effect by turn 6, but I got plenty of draws before then. Alright, another Raven Isle. So the only 2 cards they've played so far is Raven Idol. Raven Isle, Hidden Power, Raven Idol. Alright, I expected an innovate. Played out bite, not a bad idea. Good for me. Play that on curve. I know they already used a bite just then, which was created by the Raven Idol anyway. And forced them to use Feral, so that's even better. The earlier I can force them out to use those, the better. So now I just need to keep pushing damage. Keep making them worry. Because I have got the Ghoul and Corrupt next turn. Alright, Druid of the Claw. Alright, to deal with that, we'll take at least 2 cards. So. That was a nice little push. That will work out for us. We've got 8 damage on board. I've got another dragon, which will sync well with book. Especially if something like Fandral comes out. Considering how much I don't like Druid here, they got a really bad starting hand, which with the way he curved out, I'd say he didn't get the best. Where I curved out really nicely. Alright, I can nearly just leave that alone. It's not even worth playing the monkey. The draw is just more value. Because I only need a 4 attack weapon, of which I'm pretty sure it's going to be somewhere close to 50-50, judging with what weapons exist. Most of the time I do draw pretty low, but I guess I do have a chance of going for something like, I don't know, a few different ones. Oh, that's alright. Didn't have anything to clear me out anyway. And that's another win, so that's 4 total wins for the ante. We'll probably do another video of this tomorrow, maybe. Might see how long we can go the anti-meta before he breaks. So catch that next time. Bye.